Welcome back to another exciting episode of Trippy Food. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. And what we have here was sent to us by subscriber Mark Selesky, who said, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this. This is chili granola. So there's chili oil. You can see that, how thick that is. There's chili oil and there's granola in here. And so I didn't know either what you're supposed to do with it. So I went to their website. And their website gave several serving suggestions. So one was eggs. And just had some eggs and they put some chili granola on it, and apparently that was delicious and yummy, so we're going to try that. Another one they had was a piece of fish, and they tried some chili granola on the fish, and we have a nice piece of rockfish here. It's kind of a light, flaky white fish, so that should be really nice. So we just did it really basic in the broiler with a little bit of salt and pepper, so there shouldn't be too much confusing the taste. Over here we have yogurt. And yogurt was one of the suggestions on the website. I had a hard time finding natural yogurt with natural sugar made with dairy. Everything was dairy-free or gluten-free or sugar-free or fat-free. So I found it. I found it was plain, simple yogurt, no flavoring, nothing else. And I put a little bit of very, very overripe peaches on it just for a little bit of sweetness. And then this last one was kind of my own idea. And I thought to myself, have you ever done this? Have you ever woke up early in the morning, kind of groggy still, make yourself a nice bowl of oatmeal, and you go to reach for the cinnamon and you go to sprinkle on your oatmeal, and when you taste it, you realize that you put cayenne pepper on your oatmeal instead of cinnamon? Well, I've done that actually, which should surprise nobody. So I thought we would try oatmeal as well. And so we'll try that too and see how that goes. Again, I've had oatmeal with cayenne pepper, and it works pretty well, so we'll go ahead and do that. Now, the Bad Seed chili granola, their slogan is Meet Granola's Evil Twin. This is made from Bad Seed Foods in Brooklyn, New York, and look at this laundry list of ingredients. Canola oil, sesame seed oil, chili paste, miso, soybean koji, water, sea salt, barley flour, brown sugar, water, chili powder, rice vinegar, salt, ginger, garlic, chili powder, tamari sauce, water, soybean salt, shallots, organic coconut, palm sugar, sesame seeds, granola, almonds, rolled oats, hulled hemp seeds, applesauce, pulled rice, organic brown rice syrup, brown sugar, honey, organic extra virgin coconut oil, ginger, and sea salt. So there's quite a bit in there. Well, let's just go ahead and open it and get started. So we're going to work this way. We'll start with the eggs. I put a little bit of bacon underneath it just because it's my show and that's what I wanted to do. Wow. It doesn't smell sweet. It smells a little vinegary. Alright, well, we're going to try this. Hoping I get some of that. Oh, that's hard as a rock. So we're going to try it in the eggs first. Maybe we'll do this. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. Sprinkle a little of that on there. And let's give this a shot. I also have some bacon underneath there for savoriness. So let's see what happens with a fried egg and a little bit of bacon with chili granola. Cheers. Now, if you remember from the ingredients, there was different sugars in there. So there is some sweetness in there, but it's not overpowering sweetness. It's not like you really taste the brown sugar. It doesn't taste syrupy or sugary. Adds a nice, it actually really works really well. And the pepper they use has a nice burn to it, but it's not crazy burn. It's like you can just kind of feel it, and it has flavor. So that's really good. So okay, I'll give that to them. Chili granola on the eggs. Thumbs up. So now let's try some on the fish. Okay, here we go. Chili granola on a nice piece of rockfish. And again, just salt and pepper on the fish, so it doesn't have a lot of other flavors. It's nice tasting fish. The granola gives a nice chewy texture to it, which I'm not usually accustomed to with fish. I mean, it's not really nutty and oaty, and it just has some crunch to it, and really that complements the fish too. So that really works too. Who knew? Again, a thumbs up. So let's try the yogurt. And again, I put a little bit of overripe peaches in there, just because otherwise it's just plain yogurt. I think we can be a little bit more liberal with our how much we put in here, because this was meant for granola. I don't know if it was meant for chili or not, but if you've ever taken a brick of cream cheese and you put like a habanero or jalapeno jelly on top of that and everything, that the spicy and the sweet and the dairy, they do kind of go together. So let's try this. Chili granola with yogurt. So the yogurt itself really doesn't have much flavor. It's not like it's flavored, there's no vanilla or anything in it. So all that really becomes is a creamy palate for the chili granola. And here's where it tastes more like granola, like you think cereal granola. And I'm thinking the dairy is kind of muting the spice, the heat, because that's not really that prevalent in here. So I don't know, that's kind of fun. I don't think I would do that all the time. I'm gonna give that one a thumbs in the middle. It didn't suck, but just not, this didn't wow me. These were nice. That one, I don't know. And last but not least, my own invention, or my own experiment, oatmeal. And if you don't think oatmeal goes with spicy or savory, then try some haggis sometime, and then you can tell me and let me know. So again, since this is oatmeal and there's oats, I think we can also be a little bit liberal with the granola here. Get some more of that oil. There we go. And let's see if this is just like I used to make in my sleep. Here we go. I don't know why, but like that, the oatmeal kind of mutes the spice. It's not very spicy. I'm mostly tasting peaches. That's okay. And the problem is, there's chili oil in there. Makes it kind of a little bit greasy. So I'm not digging that. And to me, that's going to get... Ooh, there's some pepper. I'm going to give that a little bit of a thumbs down. Just because of the texture. I'm not really crazy about it. Flavor's okay. Wish it wasn't so muted. So, eggs, thumbs up. Fish, thumbs up. Yogurt, thumbs somewhat up. And the oatmeal, kind of a thumbs down. So, we tried all these 4 different things, and I'm just wondering, we tried some different stuff and everything, but how would this all taste together? Well, lucky for me, we'll find out. So, what I have here is a plate where I have oatmeal on the bottom, then a piece of fish. I think I even put some bacon on there. I have the egg, and then I drizzled some of the yogurt on top of that. So, we have all 4 here, all mixed together. And then we're going to put some of this chili granola on top of that and kind of see what we're working with here. and see if this is just too crazy. I think everything else, like if you just made a dish with everything else, I think it would work. I think the fish, even though it seems kind of weird, is just a protein. It's like a breakfast protein that you would put in something like this, and the rest of it is breakfast food. So it's really not, really nothing outrageous, I don't think. All right, there we go. So, fish, egg, bacon, oatmeal, and yogurt. May God have mercy on my soul. Doesn't look bad. Cheers. That nice runny egg, it's really prominent. And there's the chewiness. I think it would be crunchy if it wasn't in that oil. But because it sits in the oil, it kind of gives it a chewiness more than a crunchiness. And it's not off-putting, it's not bad. I'm actually a little bit surprised that this works really, really well. The oatmeal, the fish, the egg, even the yogurt, they all kind of work together. Wow. That's weird. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. So, chili granola, I don't know, a size like this is probably good for you. It's because you're not going to use it very much. It's kind of a novelty, but actually adds some nice flavor and some nice texture to a bunch of different dishes. And maybe you could come up with something even more creative. If you do, please leave a comment and let us know. Again, chili granola, big thumbs up. This was fun, and you should give it a try. We'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.